Hey fellows, welcome back to Ecom Ranks. In this video, I will guide you how are you able to design your website using latest Debutify theme. This is my right website. It has been designed using the Debut theme, which is outdated, and I would not suggest any of my subscriber or follower to use this theme anymore. In this video, I have explained how are you able to customize your website using Debutify theme. This is website is using all free Debutify theme features to customize this design. So don't forget to watch this complete video. This is a beginner video. It will explain all the aspects and how are you able to build such designs using free Debutify theme. So let's get started. You have to go to the video description and then you have to click on this link. By clicking on this link, it will open the Debutify theme website. It's a nice theme, and I would suggest all my subscriber to use this Debutify theme in year 2023. It is highly scalable and has a lot of nice features. You are able to design every niche website using this Debutify theme. So first step, what you have to do to install this theme on your theme library. The first step you have to do is you have to click on this link. After clicking on this link, it will open this window, and then you have to click on this try for free. After clicking on it, you have to install this Debutify theme. Basically, Debutify offer 3 products, but what we have to do is we only need theme. So we have to click on this start free trial. After clicking on start free trial or under Debutify theme, it will ask some of the credentials. You just need to fill it up and you are done. Okay, so one thing I want to let you know that in this field you have to add your .myshopify.com domain. So right now this is my domain, purchase domain, but this is my .myshopify.com domain. So I have to fill this domain in it. So keep in mind that you have to fill this domain in it, then it will be valid domain. Simply click on the create my account button. Once clicked on it, you will navigate it to next window, and then you have to read your mails associated with that you have filled it previously. Once you will go to your Gmail, it will give you the file to download the theme. I have received the mail. Simply click on it and click the verify email address. Once it's verified, it will take you to this window. Okay, simply you have to click on this next button. It's a tutorial. If you want to watch it, otherwise just cross this option and let me close this all boot. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to click on this button, get the theme. Once I clicked on it, I have to download it. So it's a latest Debutify theme version, which is 4.10.2. So I have to download it, and it's starting getting downloaded on my desktop. Once it gets downloaded, I have to upload it manually to my theme library. So this is my theme library. What I have to do is I have to click on this button. So this is the button. I have to click on it, and then I have to click on this upload zip file. So let me upload it from my desktop. So it will take few seconds to get uploaded. I have clicked on this upload file button. Okay, so now the theme file is uploaded. What I have to do is let me rename it. So I have renamed it and hit the save button. So it will look clean now. It's Debutify theme version 4.10.2. It's the latest Debutify theme. So the next step we have to do is we have to start customizing the Debutify theme. So click on it and it will open the customization window of a theme. So let me give an overview of this customization window. Here we see all the settings. From here we are able to manage settings, and if we go back to zoom it out, and there would be an other option will get opened. If we click on any of the link like header, let me click on the header, so it will open all the settings details of header in this window. But if we have let me show you, if we have a full screen size, then if we click on this header button, it will open the settings window over in this same tab. So what we have to do it, let me zoom it out. Okay, so it's look good to have settings over here and all other parent settings over here. So basically you can say that this is the parent and this is the child settings over here. Okay, so the first thing within the customization window of Debutify theme I want to let you know is that there are some flash icons. What these icons indicates that these are all paid features. So to use this theme freely, what you have to do is there is a simple step. You have to click on the theme settings, and here we are able to manage some other settings. I will let you know when I proceed further in the video. So for the first thing that you have to do to use this Debutify themes freely, you have to switch off all these paid icons. Debutify add-ons requires a paid plan. So what you have to do is you have to switch these options, all of these options off. So if you want to use this feature, these are paid one, you have to purchase it, and I have provided a link within my this YouTube video description. You will get 30% off. So let me switch off all these features, because in this video we are going to design a complete website using all free features. Okay, so I have switched off all of these options, so you have to do the same, and this way you are able to use Debutify theme freely. And in this window, if you are using any third-party app that you have added, you have to enable it from this option. And let me go back to the theme customization window and hit the save button. Once hit saved, the theme will look like to this one. Now the next step I have to do is I am going to explain how are you able to set up this announcement bar. So let's get started. Click on this announcement, and after clicking on it, it will open the announcement settings over here. And if we click on this message, it will open the message over here. So what I have to add it over here, let me just copy it from my template, copy it, and let me paste it over here. Okay, so the announcement bar is with a message has been added. So what if I want to edit these details and add social media handles over here? So I have to click on this announcement button, and here we will see all the option like enable announcement bar, enable small text on mobile. Okay, for the mobile version you have to click on this, and then you have to click on this mobile tab. This will open the mobile version of the website. So let me click on it, and it will make the small text for the announcement bar on mobile version only. Okay, so I will keep this option a tick, and for here it will ask for show social medias. So I have already ticked this option. This will show the social media handles over here. Right now I have not added social media handles. So for this, first we have to do is we have to click on this theme settings, and here we have to add the Facebook link, Facebook page link, Pinterest page link, Instagram page link, and YouTube page link over here. Okay, so right now I am just adding the empty link. You can add your page link by just copy pasting your page links. So I have added some of the links and hit the save button, and once I hit the save button, it will start showing the social media handles over here. Okay, we see that the social media handles are start getting shown over here. What you have to do is you have to just copy the Facebook page link and paste it over here. Okay, so now what if we want to edit this details, like get in touch with us, simply write here contact us. And if you are also able to edit this follow us text from this link. So hit the save button. This is all about the announcement bar. One more thing that you have to do is, if you have one or more message, you can simply add another message like free shipping worldwide, and it will keep rotating after some time. To set the time, you have to do is you have to go back to announcement, and it from here you are able to set the rotation speed of your announcement bar within Debutify theme. After hitting the save button, the next section we are going to explain is called the header section. So basically this section is called the header section. It has the logo of your brand over here and the menu tab over here, and then it has other icons like add to cart button, search icons, and the account icon option. And so to customize this section, we have to do is we have to click on this header section. Don't click over this section called add block, because this is comes under paid theme of Debutify. So we are customizing free version of the Debutify theme, so we will not use these options. So simply what we have to do is we have to click this header option. Once clicked on it, it will open the other settings of the header over here in this window. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to assign our menu. Keep in mind that you have already created menu in the backend of Shopify store. Okay, so I have already created my navigation, so I have just assigned it. If you want to change the menu, here is an option to change the menu over here. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is we are able to add the logo over here. I have already designed my logo, so let me add my logo over here. So this is my logo, let me select it. Okay, so the logo has been added, and from here we are able to add the logo for our mobile version. From this section we are able to see the mobile version of the website, and going down here you can if you have any SVG logo, you firstly you have to upload the SVG file within the Shopify file section, and then you can paste its links over here. So if you are using PNG option, then you can simply ignore this SVG logo option, and from here you are able to set the width of the logo. It's the width of my mobile, so let me increase it to 122. Okay, so it's looking fine. And for the desktop, let me check the width of the logo. It's already fine. For the desktop, I have set it to maximum. Okay, so after doing it, it will ask some further information like navigation type. You have to click on it, and it will set to the center by default. If I click on this left, so this means that the menu will align towards the left side, and if I set it to right, then the menu will be aligned to the right side. And if I set it to center, so this way the menu will become at the center position, and you can simply check it according to your requirements. If you want your logo in the center within the header, then this would be an option, but what I would suggest is to use this center option. But in this hidden section, you are able to hide the navigation with these 3 bars. Okay, so what I have to use is, the best thing is that let it be center and hit the save button. So it's a quick settings of header for your Shopify website using the Debutify theme. So let's get move to another section. Okay, so the next section I am going to explain is called the slideshow. Right now your theme will not have any sections, so simply you will have an option of add section. So click on this and then you are able to add all the sections to your home page. So let me select the slideshow option from here and it will add the section over here. Right now it does not have any section, so what I have to do, I have to click on this add slide button and add two slides. I have added two slides so that they can auto rotate like this. So just move forward so that we are able to customize those slides. So what you have to do now is you have to click this slideshow to do settings. So this will ask that you whether you want to show it only on the mobile or on the desktop. So I want to show slideshow on both the mobile and desktop. So what I have to do is it will ask for the section height, like what height do you want. If I set it to extra small, this way the slideshow window will get smaller. So let me select it to full, and for the mobile let me select it to full. And this option is asking for the arrows, like this arrows, I want to show the arrows, and this option is for the dots, like this show dots, and this option is called auto rotate, like your slideshow will auto rotate after 5 seconds or 4 seconds. I have set it to 4 seconds because this is the best time for the customers to get attracted towards another slide. So I have done this parent setting. Hit the save button. Once hits the save button, what you have to do is you have to fill up the content of the slideshow. Okay, so the first slide I have already added it over here. So click on it, and from here it's asking that whether you want to show overlay or not. So let me untick this option. This way the overlay will get disappeared. So let me add the images over here so that I can explain you what's the meaning of overlay is, or originally what's the meaning of overlay. So I have added my slideshow, first slideshow. Okay, so right now the slideshow has been added. Okay, let me choose this one. Okay, so the text is not appearing good. So what I have to do is I have to click on this show overlay button. Now the text is looking fine. You can adjust the overlay opacity according to your needs from this theme settings. Okay, I will explain it further. Okay, so let me quickly adjust these sections. Okay, so let me delete this for now and we will add it later because it's keep on rotating. So let me open it again. So okay, so right now what we have do is we have just added one slide and an image over here. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is from here we are able to adjust the position of the image, like where you want to adjust the image. Like if I add it over here, it will move towards top left. So just set this option to middle center, and for the mobile option just select it the middle center. And from here we are able to add the link to the link of our slides. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to select my product. So this is my product. I simply select this option, and moving forward, if you have added a video or want to add any video over here, then you have to upload the video within asset section. This is a slightly coding part. I will explain it in another video, but if you have understood this information, then you can add the video easily and simply add its name like this over here. Okay, so let's move back to another section. This is called the heading slideshow. What I have to do is simply remove it. I don't want to add any heading. I just want to show my image over here, And if you have added any text like let me just add it, and from here you are able to move its position to bottom, move its position to top, and let me set it to the middle. Similarly you can do it for your mobile option. So let me delete all those things. I just want to simply display my image with slide links. Okay, so the images have been added and the link has also been added. Let me delete this text. I have deleted this text and remove the overlay tab. Okay, so the overlay option has been removed. Let me add another slide similar to this one. So what I have to do is I have to simply assign the image. Similarly do it for the mobile option, and then I have to move all these things, remove overlay and remove all these links too. Okay, so it's get deleted, everything got deleted. So what I have to do is I have to hit the save button and check how it's looking on mobile and desktop. It's looking perfectly fine, and let me check it on my mobile window. It's not looking or good on my mobile version. So what I have to do is I have to click on this slideshow, and from here we have to set its height. So let it set to the extra small. Okay, so now the slideshow is looking fine. Let me delete this featured image, add it over here. I have to delete it. Okay, so now the slideshow is looking good on the mobile, and it's looking also good on desktop. So this is the desktop view and this is the mobile view. Okay, so the one thing I forgot to tell you in my headers settings, that you have to click on this header and it's asking for the inverted logo image. So basically it's a transparent header. If you have enabled this option, this will show similar to this one. Let me add my logo over here. So now the logo has been added and the transparent header is active. If you want to remove the settings of transparent header, what you have to do is you have to click on this theme settings, and there might be an option to show transparent header. No, it doesn't have that option. I will let you know where its option is. Okay, so to disable this transparent header option, what you have to do is you have to click on this theme settings, and then there would be an option for advanced settings. Simply click on it, and from here you have an option for transparent header. Simply disable this on both on desktop and on mobile. This way the transparent header will get removed, and hit the save button. Okay, so now we see that the transparent header has been removed and simple clean header has been added at the top. Okay, so the next step I have to explain is that it's called enable sticky header. It means that if I scroll down, the header will move down towards the website. If I disable this option, the header will become fixed and will not move when I scroll my website throughout the page. So once I have to also disable this option, because I won't like this option. It covers 10% of your website area. So I simply disable this option and hit the save button. Okay, so the header settings and the slideshow section has been added. So the next section I am going to explain is called featured products. So what we have to do is we have to click on this add section button, and from here we have to select this featured collection. Okay, so the featured collection means that you are able to show your best selling products on the home page. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to simply assign my collection over here. Okay, so similar to the slideshow section, it's asking whether you want to show it on desktop or on mobile, and from here you are able to adjust its heading. So right now it's featured collection. I will write it like my best selling products. Okay, so I have write this option, and let me delete this. And from here you are also able to write any subheadings over here. Okay, from the here this option you are able to select your collection. So let me select it and select this featured collection. So I have select this featured collection option, and the products start getting displayed over here. And let me click on the select button. Okay, so the best selling products or featured products collection has been added to home page just below the slideshow. And moving forward, it will ask some other options like grid. The meaning of the grid means that the number of rows and the number of columns your products will get displayed. So let me adjust it. What are your total number of rows that you want to show? I only have 5 products, so what I have to do is I would select that I want to show one row for my product, and from here it would ask that products per row. Let me select it to 3. Okay, so now the products would set 3, and on the mobile it will ask whether you want to show 2 products or 1 product. So let me select this option to 2. And for best practice, what I would suggest my clients to do is set it to 4. Okay, so the grid would look good. And moving forward, it will ask for the view all button option. If I take this, the button will get enabled, and once your customer will click on this view all button or all shop all button, it will display all the products listed within your featured collection. So let me select this option, and from here it will ask the button style, and let me select this to full. Okay, so this option is very useful if you don't want to show the products grids like the rotating grid. Let me show you how it's showing right now. So let me save it. Once saved, this collection is already rotating after few seconds. So what I have to do is let me untick this option. If I untick this option, the product will show on the next row. So there are number of rows that you want to show in grid. You are able to adjust it from here. And if you want to show it in carousel format, like they can auto rotate according to the number of the products, you can just tick this option and hit the save button. So it's a quick overview of featured collection section. The next section I am going to explain is called featured content. What we have to do is we have to click on this add section, and from here we have to add the content from here. Okay, so the featured content basically grabs the attention of your customer over this section, what your brand is about. Okay, so let me write some details according to the. Okay, so let me delete this heading. I don't want any heading, and let me paste my branded content over here. So this is my brand content. I have added it over here. So basically it will grab the attention and move from my buyer to the product page, and from here you are able to add the button to your main product. So let me add shop now button over here, and what's my main product is portable blender. So let me give it the button links to portable blender. So this is a section. If you want to add any text over your home page, you can do it easily using the featured content tab. Let me save it. Before going towards the next section, one thing I forgot to tell you is that if from here you are able to set the background of your featured content. So in the last of my video, I would explain how are you able to adjust all those colors according to your brand. Okay, so keep watching this video till end. So the next section I am going to explain is called a text with columns. Okay, so text column with images. In this option you are able to add an image with headings, and add image with headings with description, and then you are able to add call to action button over here. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing it's explained that you want to show in the desktop or on the headings, and it will ask for the heading tab. So let me remove this option, and you can add according to your choice. I have nothing to add it over here, so I simply remove this option. So but let's move to this first section. This is the basically first section, the second section is this one, and the third section is this one. So the first section we have to customize it. Let me add the image over here. I have to click on this select image option and move down. So this is the image I want to add it. Simply click on this select button. The image has been added. So what I have to do is I have to adjust the headings over here. So let me paste my brand text over here. I have already copied it or written it, so you can write it according to your brand. So let me paste it over here. Like, it's easy to clean, and this is the description of portable blender over here, and from here I am able to add the button to my product. And basically this must be added to your all of the section, because Google loves to have calls to action buttons all over the website, because when user read it gets attracted towards your products, and there must be a call to action button so that they can click and purchase your products. After doing it, let me save this option, and let me populate all these three tabs. Okay, so the other text column with images has been populated. I have populated it. Okay, so the one thing I want to explain, that you are also able to add the images links. Okay, so to add it, simply click on this image link and then products, and then select your product. Let me select this option, and similarly for the another image, this one, let me add my link over here. And similarly for the third image, let me add my link over here. So on all of these sections I have added links to my main product page. Okay, if you don't want to add an images over here, you are able to add icons. In below section I would explain how are you able to add icons similar to this label icon, or you are able to add icons on this section too. So let me save this option, and let me go back to the parent setting, text column with images. Once you click on it, and then there would be some options like where you want to align your text. So let me select this to left option. This way it would look clean, and let me set it to accent background. You are able to adjust this accent background color, so I have set it to the light purple. Will change it in last of the video. So hit the save button, and let's move forward to another section. Okay, so the next section I would like to explain is called featured product section. After explaining all the features of your products, what you have to do is you have to add your product main product with add to cart and buy now button. So let me go to it. I have added featured product section, and from here we are able to select the product. So let me select my main product and hit the save button. It will ask for some option like whether you want to show the vendor name. I don't want to show it. I just want to make it clean and for my customer, so it's looking good. And here you are able to show SKU, and you are able to large the product titles. You are able to show product tabs. So let me untick this option. You are able to show the sharing icons, like if someone wants to share your products on social media, he will simply click on this icons and get shared. But I would not suggest my followers to add this option, because this way they will go away from your website and will not make a purchase. They start scrolling our social media and won't come back to the website. Okay, from this option you are able to show the collection. So simply disable this option too, and keep this option like if someone wants to read the full details, and if you want to show the description over below the add to cart button, what you have to do is you have to move back and move down, and from this option you are able to show the product description over here. It will ask for whether you want to show it in it starts showing in a separate section. Okay, so it will ask whether you want to show in separate section or under add to cart button. So let me select this option under add to cart button, and from here it will ask for the alignment. So let me select the alignment option to left, and while scrolling down, the customer will see your product description and read the product description easily. So it's looking good. And on mobile it will ask whether you want to show your products on center align on left. Let me select this to left tab, and now it's left aligned. Okay, so get back to the desktop view and hit the save button. Okay, so the other thing I want to explain is that you are able to show the quantity tab over here. If someone wants to purchase more product, more quantity of your product, he can simply plus this option and add to cart and click on the add to cart button. The other thing I want to explain is that a gallery layout, it's called the thumbnail. So what I have to do is I have to click on this stacked option. This way your all of the products image will get stacked on left side, and on right side and you will see the product description. Okay, so this is the best option, and let me hit the save button. Also, if you want to add the dynamic checkout option or buy it now button, which will proceed directly towards the checkout option, what you have to do is you have to click on this theme settings, and then you have to scroll down, and from here you have to just enable this option like show dynamic checkout button. Okay, this way the customers are able to pay according to their desired checkout payment provider option. And this is the icon of card. You are able to change the icon from here too. Okay, so let me select this card option and hit the save button. Once hit saved, the card option will start getting shown within the add to cart button, and the buy it now button has also been added. Okay, so the next section I'm going to explain is called testimonial section. After adding your featured product with all the description and content over here, the customer will search for the product reviews. So this is very important section. So to edit this section, firstly you have to click on this testimonial tab, and from here you are able to add heading. So let me add the heading, our reviews, and from here you are able to select the background. I can select accent background, blank background, or border top. So let me keep it to blank background, and if I add one more tab, it will add the carousel feature over here. So it will automatically gives an option to of rotation. You can set the rotation speed from here. So right now I will only add 3 testimonial sections. So let's customize the first section and populate it. So this is the first section. If you have the headshot of your customer, you can simply upload the professional image of your customers over here, then it will start appearing in this tab. So right now I don't have any picture, so simply I would love to add this, love it, and let me populate all this information. Okay, so the testimonial section have been populated. Here you are able to add author name of the product review or in this field. Okay, so these are three reviews, testimonials for the products. So if you need any help regarding the Debutify theme, you can always reach me out to my Skype or Fiverr. I also have Upwork account. You can reach me out according to your requirement, and I would love to design your website. I will leave the link within the video description. So let's move forward to adding another section. Okay, so the other sections are quite simple. You can add it yourself. So let me explain this video section. In this video section, you are able to set it to full width. It will show the full width over here. And from this tab, you are able to add the link of your YouTube or Vimeo video. Firstly, you have to upload that video on YouTube and then copy the link of that YouTube video and paste it over here. Then it will start showing the video over here, and from here you are able to change the video headings from this section. And the other section I would like to give an overview is called blog post. Like if you have a blog, you are able to add a different blog post over here. Simply from this option you can change the blog and add the blogs over here, and similar to the featured collection, you are able to add the grid settings over here. Okay, so it's quite easy. I have already explained all those options, grid, view all buttons and all those settings. You can simply manage all these sections over here. Okay, the other section I would like to explain that is called collection list. This is the section like if you have multiple products collections, like for fashion advertisement, you can simply select the collections from here. Like if you have 8 to 9 collection and you want to add all those collections to your home page, so that the customers when click on the collection will get directly to their desired page. So you can simply do the settings over here, like our collection list, and here you are able to add some subheadings, and from here you are able to select the background, and from this tab you are able to adjust the height of your collection images or collection tab. Okay, from here you are able to show the view all button. This way all of your collections, if you have 20, 30 or as many collections, even the customers will click on it, it will show all of the collection. And from here you are able to enable the carousel view on mobile, show dots. Let me show you this option. Okay, so this is the carousel view. You are able to show the dots and arrow signs over here. Okay, so this is an option, and from here you are able to hide collection titles and all those settings. To do the settings within the collection, you just need to assign the collection name over here. Ignore this field, this is for internal identification or for coding customization. The other section I would like to give you an overview is called the gallery section. In this section you are able to add the images of your products. So let me just add some of the images. The images are not optimized according to the gallery section, so I have to resize it, or let me check whether it provides an option of the section height or not. So all of the images have been added. You are able to add the image link to any of the product. So I have added this, and I'm just giving you an overview. So the link has been added. To adjust the height, you are able to set it over here, like medium height, large or extra large. So these are all of the images have been added to your product. So this is quite useful for those who have niche related to arts. Okay, so let me remove this section. And the other section I want to let you know is called logo list. Like if you have some trusted brands that are using your products, you can simply add the logos of their brands. And to adjust the section height, you can simply uh, adjust it from this bar. So let me select to 100, and from here you are able to select the rotation speed if you have more logos. So this is a quick overview of logo list section. So the other section I would like to explain is called featured image. Like if you have any of the image and you want to display it on the home page, you simply click on the featured image section and just add it over here, and from here you are able to add its link to the product page. So this is the product page link, and set it to full width, and from here you are able to adjust its width. And another section I would like to explain is called image with text. So basically this section has an image and text alongside it. Okay, so basically this is the section. Here you are able to add an image, and in this section you are able to add the image link. Okay, let me add. I have assigned a link to this image, and here I can explain the qualities of my product and the features, all the benefits, and then at last I have an option to add a call to action shop now button to the that will lead towards the product page. So from here I can also adjust the alignment. So hit the same button once you have done customizing those sections. So the last section I am going to explain you is called the newsletter section. This is the section like if you want to get attention or get your customers email address so that you can run Klaviyo email marketing campaigns, then this section is very important to be listed at the home page. So you can simply add it, and from here you can edit it, subscribe to our newsletter, and in subheading you can write any of the text like get latest news on products and sale items. You can add it according to your requirements and hit the save button once all those sections have been added. So it's a quick overview of all those simple sections, how you are able to add all those sections. So from this option I am able to hide it. I won't need it according to my brand, so I can simply delete it or hide it if I won't need it. So I simply hide all those sections, and let's move forward to another section which is called this tab. This is called the trust badges tab or our guarantees tab. Let me move scroll down. Here you are able to add our guarantees settings from here. Okay, in this section what I have to do is I have to click on this guarantee section, and from here you are able to adjust its size. Like if I set it's to extra small, the icon would get extra small. So let me make it to extra large, and from here you are able to add 3 to 4 guarantees trust badges. So let me add some of the badges over here. Okay, so this is my first trust badge. Let me add some trust over here. SSL secured website, or any information. You can add any information related to your website. Simply delete this text, or you can explain it more in subheadings. I would not add any text, so simply I can remove it. And to change that icon, what you have to do is you have to click on this link, view all available icons. Once you will click on it will open the window of Google icon. Okay, so the Google icon window has been opened. Let me search it secure. So this way I would see this option of lock icon. Simply click on it, and from this option you just need to copy the lock, and then what I have to do is I have to simply paste it over here. So let me paste it over here and hit the save button. Once saved, the lock icon will start getting appeared over here, and from here this section you are able to add the button and adjust the alignment of text from this fields. Now let me populate all those three other grantees tab. Okay, so all of the grantees tab or trust badges icons have been added. So let me hit the save button. I have added the customer support agent, the free shipping or flight takeoff icon over here, the shipping truck icon over here, and then lock icon over here with some trusted text over here. So this is a quick overview of how you are able to edit the grantee text from this tab. Okay, so the last section I am going to explain for the home page is called the footer section. Okay, so to do it you have to click on this footer, and from here you are able to show the social media icons. And I would let you know further proceeding on my video that how are you able to add the social media links of all your social media links like Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook over here, and then link it over here. Okay, so the other thing, it would gives an option of show powered by Shopify. You can simply untick all those options because this will spoil your customer's trust. So I have simply hidden it, and from this option you can also hide those payment icons. So once done, hit the save button, and from here you are able to add any details related to your products. Like in this section you are able to edit the text of about us, the text over here that will explain your brand, show email address or show phone number. So this will also show social media icons. By enabling this option, the social media icons will start getting displayed over here. And on the next section you are able to add links to your pages. So what I would suggest you to simply add the information of your brand over here and add one big menu over here. But right now I don't need this section according to my requirement. So what I have to do is let me simply delete this block. I have deleted this block, and let me add one more menu option, and from this you are able to drag it to the top, and let me assign another menu to it like the customer support, and let me copy it from here, and here I am able to add the headings over here like customer support, about us, contact us, fact, track your order page will be shown over here, and then quick links section will be shown over here, and newsletter section you are able to edit the headings over here, and here you are able to add any subheadings over here. Get latest news on products and releases. Okay, so the newsletter section have been customized. To adjust this space, what I have to do is I have to manage this column width. So let me select its width to 3, and for this section let me assign its column width to 2, and for this one let me assign just make the column width to 1 and then 2. This way it will look fine. Okay, 1 and then 3. Okay, so 1 1 3 it will be 5. So I would assign this 3 third part of my footer to this newsletter section, and one part of width to quick links, and one part of width to the customer support section. So this way my footer would look clean. And let's move forward to another section, that is I'm going to explain is changing the color of all of the website to make it appealing regarding our brand. So to do so, what we have to do is we have to click on this link, theme settings. Once clicked on it, what you have to do is you have to click on this color section. Once clicked on it in this color section, it will ask the background of your announcement bar. So I can adjust it according to my brand color. I have given it this color. Okay, moving down, it will ask the accent background color. So let me add this color because this is related to my brand color. So basically this is the accent color. It's showing and it's nice, so I have selected this color for my brand. And for the buttons, it's asking for the color. Let me select this option, and from here you are able to select the button label like shop now color from here. And for the links and accents, let me assign this option as link and accents color. And for the form elements, let me assign this same accent color to my form elements. Okay, so the dryer, for the dryer colors, what I have to do is let me go back to the mobile version, and from here I have to open the dryer. This is the dryer menu. So let's select the background color of my dryer to my brand color. I have selected this background. And for the accent color, let me select this option. This is the accents color. Okay, I have selected this option. And for the borders, simply select black borders. Basically these are the borders. And for the buttons, let me select the black color. And for the button labels, I would add a white color over here. Okay, so the form elements are linked to this tab. Simply select this option. Okay, so this color would look good. And for other links and accent, simply I would select this option, and links and accents, I would select this, let it be this one. Okay, so moving forward to the footer section. So let me go back to the footer section, and for the footer section I have to set the background to this one. And for the accent background, similar to those dryer menu, I would add similar colors to this footer section. Okay, so the buttons, I would choose the black color, and I would, for the button label, I will choose the white colors. And for the links and accent, simply assign this color. And for the form elements, I would suggest to add this color. This is the form elements, and have added this color. Okay, for the image overlays, I would suggest to always use the black color option and set the opacity to at least 40%. Basically, what's this? I have explained firstly within the slideshow section that if you are willing to add an overlay to any of your slide, then this will add 50% black color to this slide, so that if you add any text over here, it will look or appear visible to your buyers. So let me untick this option and hit the save button. I hope customizing the colors would be good for your website. And I hope you like the design and the final outcome of this website using the Debutify theme. So the other things I would like to explain you is called the product page. Okay, so to customize, basically the home page design is finished. Okay, so this is the home page, and for the product page, what I have to do is I have to select any product and click on this default product option. Once clicked on it, it will open the product page of my website. Okay, so the product page of my website is open. What I have to do is I have to customize it according to my requirements. So from here, these are the bullet points. Let me unhide it because these are all paid features. I won't I just ignore those section. I don't I am customizing it only for the free version, using the free version. So let me hide those sections. I don't need those sections. After hiding these options, you are also able to add the testimonial section over here. But if you have added any app to your Shopify store, simply hide this option and hit the save button. After hiding all these options, what you have to do is you have to customize the product page from this tab. So click on this product page, and from here you are able to show the vendor over here. And similar to the featured product section that I have explained on home page, you are able to manage or do all those settings. So let me unhide all these let me hide all these things that are not good for my product. And moving down, it will ask for the enable zoom on click. Like when someone clicks on this image, the image will get zoomed. It's a good effect, so let's keep it. And it will ask for the thumbnails. I will keep it to the thumbnail option. And for the product description, I would suggest to show it in under add to cart button and align it to the left side. Okay, so the product page is looking good along with the product description. And then what I have to do is, after hitting the save button, it will ask for the product recommendation. These are some recommendations. So from here you are able to manage the settings of product recommendations over here. All of these settings are easy. If you have watched my previous tutorials, you are able to manage all the settings over here. And in the review tab, what you have to do is, if you have installed any of these apps, you can simply tick this option and then hit the save button. Right now I have not installed any of the review widgets, so leave it as it is. And then the other option, it will ask for the related products. I don't need this section, so let me hide this option and hide this option of back to collection page too, and hit the save button. Once saved, the product page of your website is ready for your buyers. If you like my video, please don't forget to watch all of my other useful videos. And the next page I am going to explain you is called the contact us page. For this, you have to click on this tab and then you have to select the pages, and then from here you are able to select the contact us page. After clicking on it, it will open the contact us page. And from here you are able to add all those sections that I have explained within the home page. You are also able to add all these sections to contact us page, about us page, or any of your page according to your brand requirement. Okay, so the other section, other thing I want to explain you is called collection page. Simply click on collection and then you have to select the default collection option. It will open the collection page. Okay, so the collection page is opened. From here you are able to show the collection image. If you don't want to show the collection image over here, then simply hide this option. You can add the collection image when you will create the collection within the Shopify admin dashboard. So I don't need collection images for my collection, so I simply hide this option. And for the breadcrumbs, I would suggest to keep it because Google loves it and will rank your website on its search engine. Okay, so the other thing we have is called collection page settings, and from here you are able to enable tag filtering, and these are the tags added to your product. I won't need it, so simply I untick this option. Show tag counts, this will also won't have any advantage of adding, so I have simply hide this option. And for this, it's called sort by. So let me keep it enable sorting, and from here you are able to adjust the grid, the number of rows that you want to show on this collection page. Like if your our collection contains 100 products, then it will show 10 rows, and from here you are able to select number of products shown within a row, and similar to the mobile you are able to adjust products per row. So this is a quick overview of how are you able to adjust settings within the collection page. Okay, so our website is ready, the home page is ready, the product page, the collection page, about us pages, and all other pages have been ready using Debutify theme. So if you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any question regarding your brand or anything, or want to design your website, you can hire my agency. Thanks for watching.